and receptive to the information that we're going to hear on tonight's call. We come on this call expectantly. We come on this call knowing that we're going to take something away that's going to transition our life, because we understand that close proximity to individuals that have the results and have the wisdom that we desire is the key to success, guys. And I tell you this, you already know, a lot of us on this call did not grow up having access to people that were willing to give us the answers, willing to give us the answer to the test. And we are here today blessed and highly favored. Thank you, Rob, Spirit World, for, welcoming our special guest in the chat. You guys, we put some manners on his name, yo. We have Dr. Spills in the house. And if you are brand new into the family and you don't know who this gentleman is, he is the creator, the founder of the color strategy that is freeing people all over the world right now. A simplistic strategy that he created to help the everyday person be able to win big. People that look like us, come from where we come from, to be able to really transition into true wealth, to have access to information software at a reasonable cost where we can get in and benefit from this market. Guys, I'm so blessed. I know you guys been making some money using colors. Go ahead and just put some in 777s if you've been making money and you are grateful to this gentleman that doesn't have to be here today, but said, Nikki, I'm honored to serve. Nikki, he's not in the UK, guys. So he's like, listen, when you come to the UK, Spills, you already know we got the red carpet ready for you, sir. But we're so honored. I'm not even going to take up too much time. We are so honored to have you here. I'm going to give you the floor. Guys, please help me to welcome this amazing gentleman, a man that's freeing people across the world, a husband, a role model to so many of us, somebody that we love, truly honor in this industry. He's also, he's also an influencer. He's a chairman here as well. So don't put some respect on his name, right? He's not leaving no money on the table. Both sides, he's making sure. So help me to welcome an individual that is a brother to me as well, guys. A man who's authentic, integral, honest, who loves the people, okay? And he's here today to serve. And, I just really want you to help me to welcome on Mr. Dr. Spiller. Hello, sir. Welcome. Thank you for...
Hey.
Yes.
What's going on, Miss Nikki?
Hey, it's always an honor to have you. I get excited when you come on these calls. I don't even know what to expect sometimes.
I brought my excitement with me, and I'm excited that you're excited. I was just listening to you run the call. I was like, I didn't know you had fire like that. So I was like, wow. Look, let me first say, watching you on social media, knowing that you are an elite chairman in this company, I have to say, watching the material that you put out is second to none. And this is what I mean by that. There's a lot of people moving a lot of places and doing a lot of things. Consistency is a rare breed in this society. People loyal until they're not happy no more. I have watched you pioneer this movement and stay connected to this movement because no doubt that your heart is for the people. I want y'all to do me a favor, drop, she's bigger than a chairman. I think chairman is just one of the mantles that God has given him. I don't think that's it. I think that's just one. Queen got to be in there somewhere. She got to be a queen. She got to be a chairman. She got to be a lady. But chairman is one of the mantles that she wears. And in that chairman mantle, this empress has led many of you to financial freedom. In a time where it's difficult to find leaders, you have one. Especially when she got 80 of y'all on a call on a Saturday. That speaks to who she is as a person. I need you to do me a favor. Drop some sevens. That's how we clap for a woman of God. Drop some sevens as we celebrate her leadership. I want to celebrate her leadership right now. I mean, I think we celebrate a lot of things, But oftentimes one of the things that we fail to celebrate is leadership. Oh, now we'll clap, but real celebration of leadership is in the honor of your respect. That's how you celebrate a leader. You celebrate them with your respect. Hand claps are out of the respect you've already given. So don't clap if you don't give respect. Clapping is the result of respect. So if you ain't never gave no respect, there's no need to clap. But when you're ready to give respect and you already give that respect, you clap. But I want you to hear something. Respect always gives you a double portion of what's on the person that you submitted to. I felt that right there. If you ever want double what's on somebody's life, just respect what's on their life. I dare y'all drop some fives in here if you know I'm telling the truth. If you ever want double what's on another person's life, respect what's on their life and double will come on your life. I got to say this. When I honored my mentor, what was on his life doubled my life. Y'all missed that. When I honored my mentor, what was on his life doubled my life. My life is doubled. Wait. I was rich, now I'm rich. Woo! Is there some people in the UK that want to receive that mantle? You was rich, but you're going to be rich. And if you ain't rich yet, if you keep hanging around Nikki, rich is soon to come. Look. I need 50 people to type rich. Come on, rich. Rich. The gift you honor doubles your life. The gift you honor doubles your life. The gift you dishonor takes double from your life. And some of us are already in negative equity. We don't need to dishonor nobody right now. Rich. I am happy and grateful for the opportunity to share with you. But I want to share with you out of humility. And this is what I mean. One thing that the market taught me was humility. But before I learned humility, I had to go through humiliation. I feel something on this line. I had to lose before I learned how to win. And losing made me humble. Is there anybody on here that said, boy, that boy talking, he talking good already. It just started, he already talking good. The market made me humble, but I had to be humiliated first by losing my way into success. Yeah, I lost my way to rich. Wait. I need 50 of y'all to catch that. All the way in London, how do I get rich? You lose your way to it. I need 50 of y'all to catch this. You lose your way to getting rich because in every loss, there should be a lesson. I should write that down. In every loss, there should be a lesson. And when there's a lesson not in the loss, you're going to keep losing. Oh, I need to write that down too. That's 2 of them back to back. Losing causes humiliation to only bring you to humility. Losing, the humiliating feeling you get when you lose it, the humiliation you feel when you lose it, the embarrassment, the hurt, the pain you feel when you lose it, it's only a setup to win. Nobody can teach you how to win till they first teach you how to lose. and I lost my way to millions. I felt that. Every loss gave me a lesson, and when I wasn't really to learn the lesson, I repeated the loss. If you in a cycle, it's because you ain't learned the lesson. If you keep losing in Forex, it's because you ain't learned the lesson. You're holding when you need to let go. But you know what I learned about trading? Trading is life. You hold on to a bad trade like you hold on to a bad relationship. And if you ain't mastered life, you ain't gonna master trading. I feel something all the way in the UK. Look, because trading just exposes your greed, it exposes your need, it exposes your feed, it exposes your greed. Yeah, it exposes everything. Everything about you is exposed in trading. And people are like, huh? What is this? What is this class today? I thought he was gonna talk about this product. This is the product. I am the product. I created this out of losing. And until I understand how to lose, I couldn't build something where people winning. I want you to respect the loss. The loss is God's lesson for leadership. The loss is God's lesson for leadership. I'm only leading you today because I lost my way to this position. I felt something on that. You have to lose a rank to get another one. I felt something on that. You got to lose a team to get a better one. I lost my way into this grace on my life. I lost my way into this blessing on my life. I lost it. I blew every account. I just blew them and blew them and blew them and blew them. And every time I blew them, I said, Lord, what's wrong? He said, it's you. You greedy. I said, why am I greedy? He said, you were born rich. You were raised to be poor. I said, huh? Huh? He said, you will be a master trader if you have the right philosophy. But you have the wrong philosophy that produced the wrong psychology, that's producing the wrong physiology. Your principles are off. You don't want to apply risk management. It's the principle of the rich that keeps them rich. And it's the lack of principle that keep them poor. This is what I'm teaching. I hope y'all like this lesson on colors. Because until you learn these lessons, you're going to continue to run from trader to trader. You know what I can't stand? Look, when people pop up and run to another company, you know why you're popping up? It ain't that the company better. You just a bad student. Why? Because they not going to teach you no new strategy, boo-boo. It's not the strategy. I'm sorry, it's not the software. I know what y'all told. It's not. I'm finna tell you what it is. It's psychology. The Bible says we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but principalities. Now, hold on. What's a principality? A principle. What's a principle? A philosophy. There is something in you that makes you over leverage when you shouldn't. There's something in you that won't let you close a trade. When the inner voice of God and you say close it, you disobey. Now I know there's 100 people in here that can admit the truth. He ain't lying. That thing told me to close the trade and I still didn't close it. He ain't lying. He ain't lying. Before I blew it, he told, I know. All right, let me check the 100 people in here. Is there anybody in here that can admit the truth? You heard the voice in you say, close it. I'm asking right now. Please talk in the group chat. Get delivered. Deliverance is here today, baby. You need to get delivered. Come to the altar. That's what's wrong with you. Come to the altar. Get delivered. You're sitting up there with your arrogance and not admitting the truth. I know you heard the voice say, close it. Close it. And you know what you did? You know what you did? You prayed to the financial gods. Because you didn't pray to God. You prayed to the financial gods. Oh, Lord, please turn this around. Like God gonna have anything to do with your lack of discipline. That wasn't God you were praying to. That was a financial God. Oh, financial gods, wherever you are, please turn this trade around in my favor. That's not a skill, baby. A skill don't need prayer. The skill came from prayer. The skill don't need prayer. The skill came from prayer. Ain't no need of you praying when you're in it. It don't work like that. Yeah, it don't work like that. You can't pray when you're in it. You should have known before you got in it. Can I ask, is this helping somebody? Look, y'all just tell me, am I okay? I ain't trying to offend y'all. I'm not trying to be cheeky. But as Nikki said, bring it. I said, well, that's all I do. I see people running to this educator, running to that educator. Hey, baby, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? Did all that running give you a skill? No, because let me tell you how you get it. Consistency. Consistency. And I'll end with this, and then I'm gonna show y'all colors and show you how fast this is, because it don't take all that. Yeah, y'all think this is gonna be a strategy? No, I'm gonna give you a strategy today. You're gonna look at me like, it can't be that easy. There's just no way. Colors is so easy, you're gonna get offended. I need 100 people to hear me. Colors is so easy. I promise you, you're gonna get offended, because you're gonna say, it can't be that easy. Your mama can do it, your daddy can do it, your cousins, your aunties, uncles, even your enemies. And your enemy's gonna be like, how you come up? Colors. Let me go and tell you so you can stop hating and start participating. Your enemy gonna be like, I can't take it no more. You just came up so fast. How? Colors. How? 2 lines. I want y'all to write this down. Today, I'm gonna teach you how to trade 2 lines. Now I'm gonna ask y'all a question. I don't wanna know if you know how to trade. I'm gonna ask you 2 questions. Nikki, this is all I ask. This is all I ask. This is what I say. Here's the first question. Here's the first question. Do you know your colors? So if I said red, could you see it? If I said green, could you see it? The first question is, Nikki, this is how my team is going crazy. Do you know your colors? That's all I ask. Do you know your colors? Yeah, like if you can identify red and green, can you do that? Yes. All right. Number 2, I know y'all think I'm playing, but we really do this. Number 2, you ready for this one? Do you know your shapes? Now write this down. I'm actually writing. You know, I'm writing. Are y'all not writing? Know your shapes. And they looking how fast. Do you know the difference between red and green, and you can recognize indices. Do you know your shapes? Joan, Ann, Angela, Dr. Doc, Alvin, Emmanuel, Max, Sharon. Now I got all these people on here. I'm just all right. Now, if you can do that, Charles, Tracy, Julia, I can teach you how to trade anything. Now, here's the next question. Since I got your attention, who would like me to show you the newest way to trade Forex, indices, crypto, don't matter. Who want to see it? By knowing shapes and colors, and that's it. That's it. Are you ready? Here we go. Here we go. All right. All right. I'm going to show you the software, but then I'm going to teach you a strategy. Now, we use this term called goaded, Goated. That's when you see something you ain't seen before, and it's just like, oh, he goaded me. He took me to another level. I got goaded, right? That's what I do. Goaded. So if I show you something, Emmanuel, yes, I'm looking right at you. Yes, I see you on my screen, my brother. You gotta type goaded. If you be like, oh, Dr. Spiller, I've got goaded. I've never seen anything like that. Anybody else? Gary, I'm looking at you, Gary Dixon. Look. Yeah, both you and your boy on the screen. Yeah, he might as well slide back over. Tell him to slide back in. I see you too. When you see this on your screen, you gotta type goaded. Spirit world. I don't know who you are, but you're in the world with the spirit. And all I know is that you better type goaded. Look, I'm just going, look, Anna, Belinda, look, baby, I'm talking to both of y'all. I see you on my screen. Look, if you see something and you like, oh, that's easy. That means you got goaded. Alvin, Anna, we clear? We clear, Anna? I see you. All right, I'm just going down the line. Alvin, Charles, Victor, Mary, Dorothy, Fiona. I'm looking for a black name like Larry. Pauline. Here we go. Here we go. Watch this. Can I share? Yes, I can. Oh, there it is. All right, look. So this is the whole software, but I don't want to go through the whole software. I want to teach you a 2-line strategy, and then we'll do everything else later. All right, these are the 2 lines. Now, I want to ask you a question, and I need to see in the group chat. Y'all got to talk to me. Y'all talk to me in the group chat. What color is this line? Red. I don't care about the candles right now. Candles are a distraction. Forget the candles. I'll bring them back later. Candles are a distraction to me. They're gone. All right, now, are you ready? Red. All right, now, next question. Good. This is a good class, Nikki. Boy, you got some smart people over here. What color is this line? Red. All right. So the thick line, I like them thicker than a Snicker. It's thicker than a Snicker. The thick line, we call a supreme line. Do y'all have that? The thick line, we call it what? Supreme. What is the line called? The supreme line. It's called supreme. This line is called the guideline. Right? So this supreme line is like our trend, our overall trend. You get it? And this guideline is like our signal. So the trend line and our signal line. How many of y'all have that? Who had that? I told you this is gonna be easy. Now, if I don't teach you nothing else, spirit world, but don't worry about no other part of the software. I program this in to where if you find 2 lines, take the trade. Oh Lord. Just 2 red lines. I'm gonna ask you, who can trade 2 red lines? That when this line turns red and this line turns red, you can take the trade. Who can do that? I don't care about the candles. I don't care about no other indicators. I'm asking you a question. Come on, UK, talk to me. I say, come and talk to me. I really want to, I feel like singing. I really want to know your name. Come on. I feel like singing some Jodeci. I'm feeling my element. I need UK. Come and talk to me. Come and talk to me. I really. All right, back to it. All right, now I need the UK to talk to me. Y'all not talking. Do you see the two lines? There we go. There we go. There we go. I just want to keep it simple. I have my mama doing this, Nikki. I say, Mama, when this line turn red, yeah, don't do nothing. I say, Mama, wait till this line turn red. It's gonna let you know what a triangle, huh? I say, when this line turn red, that's one thing. But you can get a triangle when that time turn red. When both of them turn red, Mama, hit sail. Can you do that? Guess what my mama did? Guess what my mama did? Guess what my mama did? How many of y'all want to guess what my mama did? My mama didn't ask no questions. What did my mama do? My mama didn't ask me no questions. What did she do? She's a good student. What? This is Nas. How many of y'all trade Nas? Anybody trade Nas? Nasty Nas. Is she nasty? Nas is very nasty. This is Nas 100. Now, let's just say this is a future and some of y'all trade not nasty. She's nasty. I mean, real nasty. Y'all know how?
I like them nasty.
She's, yeah.
Real nasty, yeah.
She's really.
She like me, I'm nasty.
I just had to let y'all know, she's really, this will blow your account. Nas will blow your account, but I'm at least gonna show you how we've tamed this wild stallion. How many of y'all wanna see how we tamed this wild stallion?
Real nasty, yeah.
How many of y'all wanna see me tame it? We
She
tamed
like
it.
me, I'm nasty.
Oh, we tamed it. We tamed
I
it.
like her, she nasty, yeah. I like them nasty, nasty. I like them nasty, nasty. I like them nasty, nasty.
And I'm gonna show you that if you can match two lines. So I'm gonna mark something, Nikki, watch this. I'm gonna mark something, watch this. It's gonna get real hyped in here. Has anybody been goated? Has anybody been goated? Baha! All right, now listen, this is what we're gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna mess with y'all. We're gonna trade the two red lines between here and here on lower time frames. Just two red lines. Just the what? Two red lines. So as long as this line stays red, right? We know that two red lines is what you're looking for. All right, now y'all ready? Are y'all ready? So then the day chart is showing us it's selling. What's the day chart showing us? It's doing what? Selling. Now watch this. So I'm gonna draw the red line on the day chart right here so you can see the day chart trend. So this line gonna stay there. I'll make it thicker than a Snicker. Y'all, how many of y'all see that black line? That's gonna be the supreme line, big and black and thick. That's gonna be the supreme line that when we drop the time frames, you're gonna see the supreme line. I'm gonna goat everybody on the lower time frame. So watch this. See that black line? Now watch this. Watch this. Do y'all see this line? That's the supreme line on the day chart. But do you see the supreme line on the 4 hour? Yeah, so then that day chart trade is up here. So every time that it turned, I feel my help coming, that it turned red, you could have sold it because you're under the day chart trend. And every time it go green, it was a pullback. And every time it turned red, it fell again. And I just see, oh, you're goated. Is there anybody goated? And now I got the day chart trade, and I'm trading under the day chart trend because I'm matching two red lines. Oh, y'all not hearing me? Somebody type goated in the chat. Baha, UK, Baha. Are you seeing it? So now, hold on. So now, let's trade the red lines. What we're gonna do? Let's make another line. And this is gonna be the 4 hour line. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are y'all ready to see the line on the 1 hour chart? Are y'all ready to see the two red lines? Who's ready to see the two red lines? I told you I don't care about no candles. I told you I don't care about no candles. Who want to see the two red lines? Let's go to the hour chart. Oh, good night, Irene. You mean to tell me that I could have traded under, I feel my help coming, under the 4 hour and under the day. As long as I'm in the hour, and the hour's red, and the hour's red, and the hour's red, and the hour's red. Somebody type goated again. Who's saying it can't be this easy? Who's saying it can't be this easy? So what are you doing with the hour chart? Every time the hour turns red, and I'm under the hour chart, I'm under the day chart trend, which means I never get out. I just take multiple entries on the red triangles. I take multiple entries on the red triangles as long as it's under the line. I'm just, what's my lot size? Well, I'll just hit 0.01 and I'll take another 0.01 and another 0.01. Why? Because I've low leverage. I'm low leverage, so it don't matter. I'm low leverage. I'll just wait till to get to the red line and then turn red, and I'll take another 0.01. Yeah, and I'll wait till I get to the red line, and I'll take another 0.01. Now, I'm going to ask you a question. Who can match the lines? Who's impressed? Who's impressed today? No. Now, that's swing trading. How do y'all see the swing trade? How do y'all like to swing? Who's a swinger? Are there any swingers here? Swing! Now, I want y'all to see this. I told you, I hadn't showed you the other indicators yet. I hadn't showed you the other indicators, but I'm showing you two red lines, and this is what I teach our new people who don't know how to trade, who want to easily get in and easily start making money quickly. I teach them match the two red lines. Now, let's say what we want to scalp. You want to do what? Scalp. You want to do what? Scalp. Well, remember this, right? Let's do, I want to scalp it, Spiller. All right, well, let's scalp. Right. Now, this is going to be our scalp line because our 1 hour and our 30 minute be our scalp line. Let's drop to the 15 and see if we could have scalped it underneath them lines. Oh, Jesus, sweet baby. I say sweet baby Jesus. Are y'all seeing this? Who you know, you can scalp Nas like this. I say you can scalp Nas like, look, children, look. See that red line? How y'all see that red line? Who can match 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 that red line? All the way down, all the way down, all the way down, red line. And every time it was a red line. Well, what if you want to take it down to the 5 minute chart? Oh Lord, if we take it down to the 5 minute, you just match the line with the line with the line with the line. Who can match the line with the line with the line with the line? Who can you do that? Well, you know, I also did it with crypto. What? Yeah, this is colors on crypto. Just all for one subscription. It's just under one subscription. Now it's crypto. Yeah, it's what? Two red lines? Yes. Bitcoin. Look, you should have been selling. You should have never bought. You've been matching two red lines on Bitcoin all the way down. Oh. Who could have did that? Who could have did that with Bitcoin? Ethereum. It's just two red lines. This software is going to change the world of trading as we know it. No one has something this simple. Now you can go back to your parents with confidence and say, just lower your lot size and ride the line. All you got to say now to the people who are intimidated, just lower your lot size and ride the line. You could have sold off and made millions on your crypto portfolio as we did. You should have caught all that sale. Once it came under that red line, we said, sell it! Sell it until you can't sell it anymore. I ride with the line. Ride the line. Who can't ride the line? When the guideline crosses the supreme line. Lower your lot size and ride the line. Do I get out? Did the line change color? No, stay in. Do I get out? Did the line change color? No, stay in. Do I get in? Is the line the same color? Ride the line. It's a new ride at the theme park called Colors. Have y'all been to the Colors amusement park? The Colors amusement park got this new ride called Ride the Line. It says at the amusement park, if you can ride the line, you can get rich. Who wants to ride that ride? Who want to ride that ride? Who want to ride the ride? So if you went to the scalper, we have the color scalper. What? He has a scalp strategy? Yeah, it starts at the 30 minute. What are you saying, Dr. Spiller? Just match the lines. Match the what? The lines. The what? The lines. Here's GJ. Here's G what? GJ. Does anybody trade G to the jizzle? What about G to the jizzle? And I came here and I marked the two lines. G to the jizzle. Oh, I'm gonna make trading fun again, baby. I'm gonna make trading fun again. All right, who sees the line? Now, this is the scalper. So as long as this line is green, I feel my help coming. As long as this line is green, what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? As long as that line is green, what you gonna do? Ride the line. All right, so let's drop down. 15. Oh, I see the 30 minute and the 15. Oh. So all this time here, it never broke the 30 minute and the 15 right here. So GJ never broke the 30 minute line and never broke this line all the way up here. Look, it never broke the 30 minute trend line. It never broke the 15 minute trend line. Look, it came to the 15 minute trend line, but it never broke it. Go down to your 5. Scalp it. So then where's my scalp? Every time this line is above this line, I'm scalping it. This is my scalp. That's my scalp. Bam. Then I wait for it to turn green again. There's my scalp. Bam. So my scalp is right here. I matched the line. Who's impressed? Who's impressed? That's my 30 minute. That's my 15. And all I need is my 30 minute, my 15, and then I'm gonna scalp my 5. Is that easy? I'm asking before I cut this off. But before I stop, is that easy? I didn't show you no other indicator. I didn't show you no other indicator. I could have showed you volume to get your entry, because there's a volume indicator that's gonna give you your entry above it. But that's everything else is just drawdown. If you can't get 5 to 10 pips out of that, baby, sweetheart. I mean, this is a 5 to 10 proven. This 5 to 10 proven. If you can handle the drawdown, because there ain't no way in the world of 15, the 5 green line is above the 15 green line, is above the 30 green line, and I don't get no movement. It's matching the lines. Who's offended that it's that easy? Who offended that you took some losses? Who offended? You should be offended. I was very offended. I was like, it can't be this easy. I looked at all my losses and I asked myself, was it worth it? Yes, it was worth it. I could have given this software to my family and we could have made a lot of money. I'm loyal, even to a fault. That's just me. I'm made that way. I could have built this software on my own and sold it. But Chris Terry, through God, I'm rich today because of him. And that deserves something. My family will never be broke another day in their life. So instead of being competition to him, I decided to bless him. I'm not saying everybody's gonna get colors. It's what it is. But I want you to know the Creator. I'm not perfect by no stretch of the imagination. I have issues, a lot of them. I'm just grateful for the grace of God that gripped my life and grounded me. So I'm not trying to be a role model. I can't do that. You may find out stuff about me you don't like. But what I can do is give you the good part of me. The good part of me is I know how to trade. And that I'm willing to give you because I'm definitely not perfect in other areas of my life. I'm loyal though. That's why I'm still at Our Markets Live, because I can trade. I don't have to jump from company to company and lie about what I made. I can trade. That's why I'm still here. I'm loyal. People, you don't know, my private group, I don't charge them. I don't charge none of them. That's just not how I'm made. I'm doing this call for Nikki because she's loyal. I like loyalty. There's honor in it. There's something about walking with people that's honorable. I didn't say righteous. That's Jesus's job or your Lord's job to give you righteousness. I said loyalty. And loyal people ain't all the way perfect. That's why they loyal. Some of y'all will catch that on the way home. Loyal people ain't perfect at all, but that's why they loyal. Because they know they ain't perfect. I'm excited that Nikki gave me this platform to come to you and share with you about 2 lines. There's so much more we could teach you with colors, but I promise you, if you let me teach you 2 lines, I can change the way you trade forever. We come on live, on Go Live 5 days a week. 5 days a week. I'm on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday in the morning. We have 2 afternoon sessions, Monday and Friday. But I'll tell you right now, we're looking for a presence in the UK so that we can solidify and satisfy the needs and the demands y'all gonna have for this product in your area. But until then, Nikki, I gotta tell them this. For the last 3 months, we've sent out master ideas. These are trades that we send to our students because we want to make trading easy for them. In the month of May, I want to read this to you. Matt, no, let me show it to you. And then, Nikki, I'm going to give you something to help your team. I think this will bless y'all as pertains to trading. I want you to see this. Hold on one second. And then I'll just do this, and this will help. I'll make sure you get this download. Can y'all see that on my screen? Can y'all see the picture on my screen? Talk to me in the group chat. All right, Nikki, this is something I've given my students that allow them to trade. Only part of it. Oh, shoot. Randy, which part can they see? I thought they could see the whole. Oh, no, I know. I'm sorry. I'll reshare it. My bad. I know why you're on the south part. I'll get you the whole. You should see the whole now. Do you see the whole? Who sees the whole chart? This is something that we give out, Nick, and we've been giving this out so that people can trade easy and follow the trend. So the supreme line, right? So if you are having the supreme line on the day chart, you check it. 4 hour, you check it. 1 hour, you check it. Now you know you're trading with the trend. But we give this out to students so they can start learning how to trade with the trend. And they do the same thing here. If they want to scalp, we have to make sure it's on the 30-minute, make sure it's on the 15, make sure it's on the 5, make sure it's on the 3. And the way we do that is we want them trading with the trend. So this is a tool that we give to students that I'm gonna give to Nikki. Y'all can do however you want to do it, but this is a tool that I give out so that people can trade with the trend. How many of y'all will appreciate a tool like this? Who would like to have a tool like that? I'm looking at the group chat to see who responded. And so, Nikki, it's a tool that people can use, especially if they're beginners. So if they go through here and this one's not checked and this one's checked, then they know something's wrong. You see it? It's like, okay, no, you need to match the supreme line on every timeline. And if you match the supreme line, I promise the only thing you're gonna have is drawdown between here and here. And if you can handle the drawdown between these two, you can catch this trend all day. You see that? Because your drawdown gonna be between these two, 5 and a 3, and sometime the 15. But if they don't break to 15, that thing's coming all the way back down again. How many of y'all see how powerful this tool is? Because that's your dominant trend. But what if it falls in line over here? Oh God. And you have your GBP, JPY pair, and it's selling on the day chart. It's selling on the 4 hour with the red line, selling on the 1 hour. Then you know what you got to do over here, right? Then now you're dealing with a trend that's lined up on all these time frames. You know this thing is really going to start moving, right? Because the swing sets up the scalp. Ooh, catch that. The swing sets up the scalp. You got a scalp in the swing, boo-boo. You got a scalp in the swing. Somebody say brilliant. Somebody type goated. Somebody type it. Say goated. Brilliant and goated. And we end with a baha. I have something else to show you. Just with the product. I tell you I'm not done yet. All right, so now I want to show y'all something. For the month, I need y'all to see this. For the month, can y'all see the screenshot, master pip count? Can you see the master pip count? All right, look. For the month of May, we sent out 93 trades on the Master Ideas. Our Master Idea app sent out 93 trades. We won 88 of them on our Master Ideas that we sent out to you. You could have won 88 trades with my software this month. Yeah, she says, please no more, I cannot take no more. Yeah, no, I have to hurt you. I do, I have to hurt you. Last month we sent 80 last month. We broke our record and did 93 this month. So last month in April, we did 80 trades. This last May, all on the Master Idea, 80. And look. We 88 trades. Master ideas. What do you mean, master ideas? Glad you asked. Watch this. Are y'all still looking? We have master ideas that we send out all the time. These master ideas are going to our students' emails, and we send them out like GJ, and it hit TP2. Look at this. These are the trades we send out. 88 of them. 88 of them. And then they're able to follow the strategy. Oh, y'all not hearing us. They're able to follow the strategy. You see this? They have the 2 green lines. Are y'all seeing this? CDJPY. Hit TP2. Is it 2 green lines? Is that 2 green lines, ladies and gentlemen? Are they talking to me? Are y'all still talking to me? Are y'all seeing this? These are the master ideas we sent out. 88 of them. Who would have liked to take 88 of those wins? Who would like to have 88 of those wins? And all we're doing is matching lines. Somebody say, we caught a lot of those. Who caught a lot of those? Who caught some? Who caught some? Who caught some of them? Talk to me. Did you catch some of them? Colors is going to make Chairman 750s. Colors is going to make Chairman 750s. Just off the copy paste alone. A lot of our students don't have time to trade. So we sent out 93 trades because they don't have time. We sent out 93 because many of our students don't have the time. You need colors. Colors needs you. We need each other. The Master Ideas is a game changer. And guess what? I was told that Colors is finally going to get its own app. Can you believe that? Colors is feeding the streets. They're feeding them over here in the States. And they're feeding them across the pond. We're feeding the streets. I don't promise to be anything more than an educator, but I'm also a Chairman 100. Yeah. I'm also a Chairman 100. What does that mean? I can build this thing too. Now Chairman 10, now Chairman 25, now Chairman 50, Chairman 100. My wife, Teresa, Chairman 10. So I'm a Chairman 100. My wife hit Chairman 10. We want to help. And how do we help? By giving Nikki all the support she needs, by having a product that she can stand behind to say we have a 90% winning ratio. That's how we can help Nikki. That's how we can help you, by making sure that the master ideas stay in the 90 percentile. That's how we help you. We give you the convenience of having confidence in what we send. And that's all trading is having the confidence. My wife and I are coming to the UK. I cannot wait. And we're gonna set the UK on fire. But what I would love to have is for many of you to already be in a prosperous position before we get to the UK. That's something I would like. Here's my vision for Colors. Easy, simple. It's Colors. That's it. Easy, simple. It's Colors. That's it. It's nothing else. And when people try to make it something else, that's when they start losing. Colors is a $50 subscription with Our Markets Live. But as you see, Colors just doesn't trade Forex. It trades Forex. It trades crypto. It trades indices. It trades gold, everything. So I want you to do me this. $34.99 in the UK. So I want you to do me this. I want you to partner with me on this colors crusade, because one thing about colors, your skin color doesn't matter. The only color that matters to us is the color of the screen of your trades. We were helping people all around the world, and we want you to be a part of this movement and campaign as we all go in together. If you already have a color subscription, could you type in the number 1? If you already made money with the color subscription, type in number 2. If you made money with the master ideas, type in the number 3. I think we have spoken. Now, those of you who are contemplating, is it worth it? Would you let these numbers persuade you? Since it's numbers that you look at, since you're a numbers person, let these numbers persuade you to come aboard the Colors campaign. I want to thank Nikki so much. Ms. Sutherland, you are a diamond. I pray that I said everything that you needed to have said as we build this thing together. I'm excited about what's going on. I'm excited about what's getting ready to happen. And I'm excited that people are coming together. Thank you so much on behalf of my wife, Dr. T. We love you. We say thank you for giving us this ability to share our influence. And I pray that you guys can just take this to the next level. Again, I'll turn it back over to you. If there are any questions, I take a couple of questions if that's what you like, but however you want to handle it, I'm fine.
Wow, wow, wow. Guys, oh wow. I'm I'm blown away. I was doing a praise breakdown now. I found the altar down there and I was like, hey, mate, that was fire. Guys, listen, we have Dr. Spills opening up for questions, okay? But if you found value in just what we've heard so far, I mean, he has served over an hour. And he does not have to be here. We're super grateful to you. I'm seeing everybody's notes. I'm seeing the chats going off. We took notes and we're going to be implementing. And how many of you on this call who didn't know about colors have learned something today? Go and put some 777s in the chat right now. If you didn't know much about colors before and you've learned something today and you are ready to get on this journey. Guys, listen, I want us to hold accountable. I want you guys to screenshot into the chat box. I want to know who's about the life. I want to see the screenshots of colors updates in the Discord chat. I want to see who's really active out here, because you know that we need to be active. We ain't playing no games, okay? We need to, and one of the things that really blessed my heart, Dr. Spills, is this. A lot of people, they have an idea, they have a product that clearly works, right? And I'll kick off with a question. And you could have simply just took that product for yourself. I mean, $50 is crazy. It's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. And, you said something there that you could have did it for yourself, but you decided to, to bless Chris, to bless all of us here in the academy. But where does that heart of yours come from? Like, because I've met and I've been around a lot of people who would not do what you do, and you're practically giving it away for $50. Where does that heart of yours come from? Why are you so passionate about, the people?
Yeah, that's a good question. I'll answer it this way. I lived in a crack house for a long time, and I was a part of gang culture too. So I was just very bad. But then living in that crack house for a number of time, I know it was no water, all I had was electricity at that time. And making a long story short, in that place taught me something. Nobody wants to be poor. Nobody wants to be poor. But nobody really has a handout to help either. That's my story. And I always said, if I had a handout to help me up, then my struggle wouldn't have been so bad. I give what I give now because there was nobody to give to me. And I was like, okay, if I could be a mentor I didn't have. And so that's how I live my life. I say, well, if I do what somebody won't do, right, then typically that person, if you study history, changes more lives than not. Because the selfish person doesn't change history, it changes his generational line, right? And so you'll be rich, your family will be rich, right? But then the person who changes history, the person who impacts history, is the person who usually does something that another person wouldn't, right? That's like you putting these calls on a Saturday. You could be out shopping, but you put it on a Saturday because you're giving what other people won't give. And so the same heart that you have, I'm just manifesting it through trading. That was it. That would be my answer to that. I want to give what nobody else gave me, right? So if a person makes money off of colors, you think they're going to let me walk into a restaurant and pay for the food myself? Like, I got you. Hint, hint. Okay, no, I'm just, but that's it. But if there are any questions, that was a good question. No one has ever asked me that before. That was a good.
That's powerful. That's powerful. Guys, do we have any questions? Look, whilst we're here, we really value Dr. Spiller's time. But if you do have a question, please drop it into the chat box or raise your hand. We can unmute you. That would be great. Yeah, we can't wait for you to come to the UK. I saw you. When was the last time we saw in the flesh? Was it in Miami? Fort Lauderdale?
Fort Lauderdale?
I think it might have been Fort Lauderdale was the last time.
That was Fort Lauderdale.
Yes, yeah.
Last time I seen was Fort Lauderdale. That's the last time I remember.
Yeah.
Because I got sick. So I wasn't coming to any events for a couple of years while I was sick. Yeah, I just started coming back.
Yes.
This year. So for 2 years I was sick pretty much, and I wasn't as public. But now, this year I've been traveling a lot and hitting a lot. That's what I said. But my wife and I, we're coming overseas for 6 months.
Wow.
We want to tour with colors for 6 months overseas. And so we're going to go from place to place to place. I told her I wanted to be homeless for a year and just travel and teach colors.
Yes. Wow. I'm excited because that means we're going to see you in the UK. Right. We have a few
fish and chips.
Yeah. Fish and chips, bro. Right, let's see if I can unmute Robert. Spirit War. This gentleman trades colors obsessively. Okay.
What's up, bro?
Hey, Doc, you good?
Excited.
Thank you for blessing us with your time, man.
No problem.
I'm really grateful. Thank you for colors.
No problem.
I've been on a Instagram live with you as well, and I've got to say, like, I love the strategies and I love the team that you've put together. But the question I've got for you, and you kind of touched my heart in a way as well. Through your journey, I know you've been through a few things, yeah? And to the level that you've got to now, what keeps you going with your passion and drive? I know you're for the people, but on a daily, I know you go for your own stuff, but what keeps that drive going?
That's a good question. I meditate a lot. I'm really big on meditation. I mean, it says, blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor stand in the way of sinners, nor sit in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in the law does he meditate both day and night. There's a principle there, right? And the reason why he's so blessed is because twice a day he gets into the presence of God and meditate. So for me, my discipline is I believe in meditation, and I do it a lot, because in the meditation, no, right, there's a lot of people outside of me telling me what I can't do, right? But in meditation, God tells me what I can do. So I have to spend a lot more of my time in meditation so I can get built up to handle the people outside of me that tell me what I can't do. So for me, it's meditating, and I read a lot. I mean, I was just finishing talking to my team. One of the books that changed my life was The Secret Nature of Matter. And I say that because I read like 4 books a month. The reason I read so much is because I didn't learn how to read till I was 21. So now for me, reading is like, I mean, when I first learned how to read, that was it. I mean, it's like I couldn't put a book down. So I would still read that many books. But when you ask me that question, I'll end with this by saying, what keeps me going? I realize that people are not real. The only thing that's real is what I make it. Now, when I make the person real, they become a distraction and they become an obstacle. But when they're no longer real to me, I can't see them. The only thing I can see is my vision. So the less I see my vision, the more I see them. The more I see them, the more I'm distracted by them. But if I spend my time staying in my vision, I'll never see them. I'll always see my future and I'll see through them. The scripture says that Jesus one day was on the brow of a cliff and these people about to push him over. They were mad at him for what he had said. And suddenly the scripture says, and he passed through them. I was like, how in the world do you do that? See, when you understand that people are not, you will walk through what they are. When you understand that no one can stop you but you will walk through whatever they're trying to put in front of you. Why? Because it's not you that's walking through, it's your divinity that's pushing you through. Divinity pushes you through what your humanity can't take. And so for me, I believe I'm so much divine because he lives in me that I don't worry about what people say, what people think, what people do. And that's why I can keep on going, because of meditation. It's in there that he'd be telling me, greater is he in you than he's who's in the world. I'd be like, they in the world, so they ain't great.
Wow, sheesh. Oh my God, guys, are you taking notes? I hope we're taking notes. All right, we'll go. I think we've got 3 questions. I hope that's okay for you, Doc.
I'm good. I'm good.
Mr. B, are you there?
Yes, I'm there. Thank you so much. Dr. Spears, it's my first week since I signed up for Colors. I'm one of the newbies into this world, I only came in probably a couple of weeks ago, 8 weeks ago, thanks to Nikki. All the inspiration around here is massive, I just wanted to know, just personal, how is your day? How does, your day-to-day life go? And then the other thing is, having heard the stories earlier, the testimonies, do you study actually the impact of color on the trading community, especially, the wider IM community?
Okay. I think the first question was, what's my daily routine? I am an obsessive compulsive. I don't know if y'all know what that means. I am very, I don't sleep. My staff is bothered by that. One of them are on here right now. I don't sleep, bro. Sleep is practice for death. And so I get my rest. I call it rest, but I'm always on the go. I don't believe in balance. I don't think there's any such thing as balance, not for an elite. I mean, for everybody else who's not an elite, I think that they look for balance, but there is no balance in elite. There's just go or don't go. So for me, it's go or don't go. Now I have to take my time to rest because my body, I don't believe in tired. My body just shuts down, right? So I go until it shuts down. And then when I'm up, I go until it shuts down again. Now, the reason why I'm like that is because I found out that's what elite people do. They just don't stop. Elitists are obsessive compulsive. They ask you, do I still trade? I still read on trading. I'm obsessive compulsive. So in the morning, meditation, workout, trade. This is me. My chef comes, breakfast when she comes. This is my routine. after breakfast, meeting with my staff. I have a whole company. I meet with my company at throughout the day. Business meetings all day for different businesses I own. I own several different businesses, so I'm doing that. I'm a dad, so I'm dealing with teenagers. Damn. Okay.
I'm gonna let you breathe through that one. I felt that one. I felt that one, Doc. I did.
Teenagers, Jesus. Okay, so that's a pull, but let me tell you, when I'm in, I'm in. When I'm out, my staff will know. I will pop up at a minute, like, let's fly out somewhere. They be like, huh? I said, I gotta go. And I always have to fly somewhere rich to stay in the frequency. So, I mean, I'm always doing that. So do I check on colors when I am, the people of colors? Yes and no. For the most part, I don't listen to compliments. Yeah, that's just not how I'm made. I don't like them. Compliments make you settle, make you feel accomplished, and I haven't accomplished anything because my vision's not complete. So I don't like compliments. So I don't like to hear them, because it's gonna make me pull back. It's like, no, I don't like it. So I try to not hear them so I can keep critiquing myself because I'm my own worst critic. Because if I hear them, I'll start getting satisfied and then I'll take it easy. So every now and then my staff will come and tell me what someone has said. I don't like surprises. I don't like gifts. I don't like presents. They know it. And one of the main reasons was I say, you're not rich enough to buy me anything yet. I say, when you get rich, then you can buy me a present. But I don't feel like you can buy me anything right now because I feel like I'm taking from you out of your poverty. So for me, it's like, no, let's let you get your money up. So then when you're making millions and I'll be like, I saw that Patek Philippe, it's not bothering you, right? Or I saw a Richard Mille, it's like, I saw that orange Richard Mille. It's like, okay, it's like, you're not gonna get it, right? And of course you're gonna buy it. So my whole thing is, that's how I live. And hopefully that explains some things to you. I'm a very peculiar person. It took a peculiar person to marry me, but she does live an uncommon life. So she all right with that. I was hoping she'd hear me though.
Wow. We do love Miss Teresa. Mrs. Teresa.
Oh man, that girl.
I love that woman. It takes a serious woman to tame Doc Spills. I'll tell you that. You found your match with that one.
And she's strong too. Teresa. Come here. She's strong. I mean, like my wife grew up in the projects. So I didn't know that when I met her. She was all clean. She was in church. And so she would shout and everything. Oh, good old Christian girl. Man. She just walked in.
Yeah, we just want to honor you and salute you because we understand it takes a good woman.
You better say that.
It takes a whole lot of women to have
you better say that.
Have this beast under control. So we honor you.
Thank you so much.
Wait, I didn't know Nikki and you would get along. So I'm gonna have to break this connection up real fast.
Yes. We already know. We read between the lines.
Wait.
No, but a strong woman to keep Mr. Spiller in check.
Oh, hold up. Check. Do you hear me? Check. Look, I'm scared. Look, I ain't scared of no man, but I ain't saying I ain't scared of a woman. But no, that was he asked me about my daily schedule.
Oh, it's loaded.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Serial entrepreneur. I got like too many businesses. I'm finna buy another one. So it's like I'm always trying to multiply my money. Cause my wife said I have too many toys, so
Yes, a lot of toys.
So I have to keep working to keep paying for. No, anyway, never mind.
All right, we've got 2 questions left for you. We have, I'm not sure if it's Mr. Gary Dixon or whether it is Daniel Lewis that's going to be asking the question, but let's see.
Yes, Daniel, yeah.
Hi, Daniel.
Yeah, greetings. Thank you very much. Thanks, Nikki, for putting us on this call, and thank you, Dr. Spills, for your fantastic breakdown. All I got to say is that you're gonna have to take the compliment, man, because you are a creator deity, man. Absolutely, 1,000,000%. You are a creator deity. That's what I call you. And I've got about 3 questions for you. Sorry, it's like just the first one is like, how did you come about? When did you first kind of create colors, and why did you name it colors? And the last question is, what was the last question again? Oh yeah, the last question is, some people recommend that you basically focus on one currency pair, yeah? One currency pair, and get to know that, like inside out, back to front, upside down, and that's what I was gonna do, but now, and that's what I want to really start focusing on. But really and truly, I don't know what you think. What's your opinion on focusing on one currency pair, yeah, and getting that inside out, getting that locked down, rather than jumping around. But listen, you got me hooked, man. I'm a colors man from now on. I'm gonna definitely on that. So yeah, that's my question. Did you get that?
Sure, I did. I got all 3. I wrote them down. Make sure I can follow. When did I create colors? 2018. That's when it started coming together. So 2018, I was gonna release my software at It Pays No Spiller in 2018, as a matter of fact. That was an event, a conference we did back when, It Pays No Spiller. All right, now, why the name? I didn't come up with the name Colors. Actually, the marketing team in iMarkets Live did, so I can't say that I came up with that name. iMarkets Live did. The third question is a matter of opinion. I want to make sure I address it as that. It's a matter of opinion to trade one currency pair. I don't subscribe to that opinion though. Now but I'm not saying that that's wrong. Okay. From a trading aspect, I focus on a currency, not a pair, right? So my favorite currency is USD, right? So I trade the USD currency. I study a currency, not a pair, because the currency is weak. So then if the currency is weak, I need to find the corresponding pair that's strong to be able to get the trend moving against my currency that's weak. So I study a currency and I want to know my currency. I want to know my currency's interest rate decisions during the month. I want to know my currency's high volatility news days are the same day every month. So I want to know my currency. So if I know that currency, I can pick that currency apart with colors with the filter option. I can just type in JPY and all the JPY currency pairs come up, and I can exploit the weak against the strong currency. So if JPY is strong, I need to find the currency against it that's weak. I don't subscribe to one pair because price action is price action across every pair. And now that you have 2 lines, come on, bro. When you have 2 lines and you have the currency pair, all you gotta do is go down the currency pairs that have the 2 lines. And you may find yourself trading more than one currency pair, because if the 30-minute is trending on NZD JPY and it's trending on AUD JPY, then you can trade them both, because both of them have green lines going up. Sometimes there are 4 currencies you can trade at the same time. 4 pairs you can trade at the same time because that one currency is weak. Got it. Yeah, got it. You know, Baha, you know that was.
Chat box has gone off again, Spills.
Got it. They looking like, what I do, I remember when I was taught that, trade one currency, but what happens if it don't set up?
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, it didn't set up for today. Well, you don't have a trade. I got to make money. Something's moving. Find 2 lines. I got 2 lines, not 2 phones. All right.
All right, we got the indices queen up here.
Oh my God.
Yes, Miss Tosin.
Hi, Tosin. Oh, she really loved it.
Hi, Dr. Spills. First of all, I know you don't like compliments. I know you don't like compliments.
It's okay.
But
It's
first of all, I've got to just say thank you so much for this session, for this call. It's been absolutely amazing. I've got so much gems and so much takeaways from this. It's incredible, all the things that you've shared with us so far today. We really appreciate your time. And one of the things that really stood out to me when you were speaking earlier was loyalty. You spoke to I am Christopher Terry, even though you could have done something else. One, why is loyalty such a big deal? And the second question is, what would you say to those individuals who are either compromise their loyalty? I hope those make sense, my question.
I think loyalty is an endangered character quality. I'll make sure you hear that. Like an endangered species, loyalty is an endangered character quality. Hard to find it in this day and time. Now, I'm loyal to my last name. It's Spiller, right? That's my first loyalty. It can't be to God, because I'm not going to fulfill that. I'm going to slip and slide all over his righteousness and thank him for it. But my first loyalty is to my last name because I have children to take care of. I have a wife to take care of. That's my first level of loyalty to my family. My second level of loyalty is what takes care of my family. My second level of loyalty is what takes care of my family. Right? So then what takes care of my family is all my businesses. So I'm loyal to them. I'm loyal to who I do business with as a result of them. Now, if someone wants to come and offer me more money, then my first thing is to talk to the person that's currently taking care of me to see if they can match what I'm being offered. That's loyalty. But my first loyalty is to my family. And I want to be able to take care of my family. Now, Chris Terry is a part of that process. I'm in business partnership with Mr. Terry now that he has my color software, right? We have a partnership to get prosperous by teaching people together. I really like to teach people how to trade, and I believe that he likes to teach them too. We're in the same field of interest. Now, as a result of being in the same field of interest, there have been people who have come to me and companies that have come to me and asked me to leave. Some even wrote me a blank check, right? But my business decision said no. And so I remained right here because it was in the best business decision for my family. Now, why am I here? Here's the third reason. Because I was broke before I got here. I don't know how. I do know, I do see it, but if someone helped me, I don't know how you don't return that. I'm not made that way. And maybe I said it's an endangered character quality. I'm just not made that way. And I'm not saying I'm better than anybody. I mean, everybody's gonna do what's in the right eyes for them. But in the right eyes for me was, this is me. Now, I don't know what the future holds, because again, I'm loyal to my last name, and then I'm loyal to my family. But right now, God has me here. Don't think I ain't asked him if I should leave. But the Father told me, this is where I planted you. And you can't do what everybody else do because everybody else do something. You do what I instructed you to do because I'm the one that made you rich. So I do, and I follow his instructions. I don't know what a person will do, but let me tell you this. With all these bots and stuff out, you're not gonna outbot me. Nobody is. I sent out 90 master ideas and 88 hit TP. 93 and 88 hit TP. Let me pause. Where they doing that at? I want you to just pause for a second. What company they doing that at? I've been looking before I did it. I was looking around, all over, searched all over, couldn't find nobody. Looked high and low, still couldn't find nobody. Nobody greater, nobody greater, nobody greater than me. So I said, well, if I start sending out signals and I send out 100 a month, there ain't nobody in the whole industry doing that. So then I said, well, I think I'm okay business-wise. And those, as you asked, that may have wavered in business. It's just business. If you can waver one way, you can waver right back. Wait. It ain't like a person be like, you can't come back. Yes, you can come back. What's better? Out there with the slop. You better get on over here. I'll be like, come on. Hold on. When you see the fun I'm having right now, no. The inboxes I get about, I won with the master idea. I won with the master idea. I won with the master idea. I said, that's the movement. Because Kim, Nikki, we all know this. I want to make sure you hear this. Everybody want results. And I love about Nikki is she connecting to people that's getting results. Kim was on here the other day. I heard Kim killed this call. I said, no. We have the best educators in the industry. And we got, I had to say this, the best product in the industry. And I want to say this. I would love to partner with each one of y'all. Me and Nikki and the rest of us, we come together, we can do the amazing. Because this is what I know about God. He has no memory. He only sees your future. The person that can't move forward only thinks about their past. And that's what the devil is. You ever spell live, L-I-V-E? I talked to someone, he's been using it. I'll say it again. You ever spell live, L-I-V-E? Well, spell evil, E-V-I-L. And evil is just living in reverse. It's living in the past. If you want to know evil, just live in your past. But when you want to live, spell devil. Yeah. Every devil is someone living in their past, lived. So if you living in your past, you the only devil you're going to see. So then what I do now is I live. I don't live for what happened, I live for what's happening. And my God, today something big is about to happen. I can feel it in my bones. I'm telling you, they said you the industry's queen. Let me speak something over you. As God is my witness, the knowledge you will get now will surpass all the knowledge that you previously had. Why? Because there are people that need to eat. And God is raising up people that you ain't never heard of. But a discipline in the shadows. And you, my love, have been in the shadows. But God is calling you forth now. You've been shy too long. Now you need to come forward. You've been hiding too long. Now you need to come out the box. This is a season of breakthrough, and breakthrough only happens when you're ready to break out. And the very fact you asked this question today, meaning there's a pricking in your heart, and as there's a pricking in your heart, that means there's pricking in other people's heart. There's a revival that's about to take place. But the only way we revive is we got to die first. And so this death that's happening is only so people can live. There's going to be some new testimonies, new voices, new people that's heard, people you ain't never heard of before. It's just a matter of time. I'm done. Thank y'all for having me, though.
Yo, Doc Spills came. Listen, he took us to church. We had prophecy. Mighty.
Everything. Did it all. I did it all.
Where's the water? Listen, I need to sprinkle some holy water up in here. Listen, Doc Spills, it's been almost 2 hours. Mighty God. Thank you, sir. God bless you. We are so, so grateful to you, your time, your wife for even giving us this time. Guys, you already know, okay? We want to honor him. And the only way we can do that is to prove that this information that he's given us has gone to good soil. Okay, we've been studying a lot about reaping and sowing, and $50 a sow into a seed into colors, okay, to show Doc Spills that we are, we are supportive, we understand it, and we're also ready to win on a big scale. We heard his heart today, guys, and you don't have many people like that who have a heart for the people. He could be anywhere on a Saturday afternoon, but he came here today to serve us. You don't know. I don't know about you guys, because you may be on the call. I know. Let me just stop this recording before